North
No,
side.
they're all going to church. They're all going to church in
Take
Gallup.
me to church.
Send it.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Big horns.
I know I'm right, but they're back there in the woods. They're probably getting some shade.
We got some up on the hill on the left here. What are you talking about?
Good.
Look
Good.
at them. Look at them big and horny bastards.
Dude, story of my fucking life. Look at the size of absolute fucking units, bro. That's literally insane. Bug Holler's right here.
Yeah. We'll be on at 4.2 miles and we're at 14.69.
We got it.
18.8.
Yeah, I did a job for somebody out this way. More on the Hendersonville side of it.
It's a nice road. Yeah.
And he was showing me a sinkhole.
Oh, I thought that was a snake. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
He was showing me a sinkhole in his fucking backyard, and it was a bridge. Anyways, he showed me the sinkhole, and he was like, "Sorry, dude." He's like, "Yeah, I turned it into a fucking brush pit, but oh god, bridge!" And then he turned it into a burn pit. But he said he had a geological survey done on it, and he traced it for 1.5 miles to an exit that theoretically you could crawl through.
Oh, let's do it.
No, because it's on his fucking property.
Well, talk to him. Make friends.
I installed some fucking doors for this guy that were, that was probably the hardest job I've ever done. They were high lift doors, so they had to go straight up and through the ceiling, which was, I was on top of a 10-foot ladder, for what it's worth. Yeah. The doors were, they were 8-foot tall doors, and they went up at least their height plus. So they went up another, well, not quite, they went up another like 6 feet before they even turned. So it was ridiculous. It was like, I want to say it was a $15,000 job. Or no, it was a $10,000 job. But either way, it was a nightmare. But the guy was cool. He was helpful the whole time. And I told him I might try to, I can't remember exactly where it's at. I'd have to go back and look. But I told him we might ride out there and try to do some caving if we can find it. He didn't seem too opposed to it. He's also a firefighter, so seemed like a cool enough guy.
Hell yeah. This is a really nice road.
Yeah,
A little dusty in places, but still nice. I got you. I got you.
you made me remember it. What's that?
That is a driveway.
Huh? Fresh eggs, nice farm.
This is a nice
Some waves.
road.
Brother, you thought I was kidding.
Oh, the
I try to
houses,
see.
the decorations, the nature, the creek.
This is the biggest perk for me driving at work as much as I can do. I find some pretty sweet roads, bro.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I put this in our trip.
Yeah, dude, I told you. I mean, in my travels, I keep my eyes open in my travels, but this one stuck out because of how fucking well it's paved. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah, someone important on this road. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Bridge!
Oh, gotta love that smell. I wish I could just carry this smell of that burning wood with me all day long.
Look,
Hey,
somebody
kick that into my direction.
I tried kicking it out left.
Yeah, I was to your left.
Oh,
I know I'm normally to your right. With this road, I'm feeling this road, so I'm all fucking over it.
I don't blame you. I'm doing the same thing. I mean, when we're on back roads like this, I'm not worried about, you know, making sure we're staggered at all times.
Yeah, and more like more trail riding.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I can see around these corners, I'm cutting.
This whole part of this video is going to be good.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sorry, bro. That was a good one. I enjoy that road.
Okay.
Getting out of here's gonna suck.
Getting out of here's gonna suck. Left or right?
Right, sharp right.
And then sharp left, right here.
Good. Ooh, about cut that out.
All right, let's
I did not do well on that. Sharp
sit
left.
here for a second. I think we're gonna take.
Under a mile, we'll be taking a right on the South Tunnel Road. And we'll be following that for almost 2 miles.
South Tunnel's a good one too.
You've been down this road?
South Tunnel, yeah. I've been
Okay.
down it a handful of times. Me and you have been down it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, good deal.
It might look familiar to you. No, she wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that's the game we need to be playing. How many waves can we get from non-bikers?
Not today. I'm navigating today. I need to be paying
that's
attention
fair.
to my sheet.
That's fair.
South Tunnel taking a
South
right.
Tunnel taking a right, huh?
For 1.8 miles.
This is the part I remember at most about South Tunnel.
We'll be taking a right onto 174 West.
This is cool as
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
little general stores. Yeah.
We turn right here?
Yeah, we're getting on the train tracks.
Okay.
That was a bridge. And I shirked my duties once again.
He sharked it.
Got a wave. That's one. I'm not counting. I'm a loop. Down. Gonna get another one right here. Told you. Yeah, it's a good day for some front porch sitting. That's for damn true. Ugh. Damn, boy, look at the
Fishing,
doors.
kayaking, hiking, mountain climbing, any of it. Today's the day.
I like that little shack in the back.
It's not the day to ride behind slow vehicles.
Oh,
Look at that chicken! Ah,
what?
there. It actually was a chicken.
Oh, bro, I went to a customer's house Friday,
Yeah.
and I fixed her door in like 3 seconds. I walked in, she's like, that door won't go down. I looked, I was like, well, there's your problem. Look at your sensors. See how this green light's not on and there's a broom in the way of it? Watch this. I moved the broom and the light came on. I was like, now hit the button, and it worked. So, yeah, that's always step one. Look at your fucking sensors.
Yep.
So anyways, she's like, well, here, let me get you some money. I was like, no, I will not take money from you for moving something out of the way of your sensor. Just call it a courtesy. Next time you need some real work, just call us and we'll be back. And plus, she was a little old lady. I'm not about to take money from her. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, lady. This is just common sense stuff you should know as a homeowner.
Sounded to me like she'd been taken advantage of so many times, she just
Yeah.
forced
Yeah.
money over at this point.
Consider it a lesson. Just consider this a lesson learned. And we'll call it even. So anyway, she was like, oh, well, come here while I got you. I want to show you something. I said, okay, sure.
Maybe I
We
can
started
get
walking
some
around to her.
corporate
We
work.
started, well, no, that's what I thought I was about to walk into. But we started walking around back of her house, and she was like 70. The left side of her face was drooping. You know, she could barely get around that well. So I was like, do you need an arm to hold on? Because she had a slope down her driveway, or backyard, and so, you know, I walked her and she showed me this tree, and it was, honest to God, worth it, because it was one of the coolest fucking trees I've ever seen in my life. She
Yeah.
said that tree dated back to the Civil War.
Crazy.
Like pre-Civil War. It was like just a giant fucking oak tree with branches going all out every which way.
You should be taking a right here.
But
For
Lightning hit
1.6
it.
miles.
we're at the gray ball market. Grab balls market.
The grab all. We got it.
We're clear.
1.6 miles.
I mean, 23.2.
Nice.
Road.
Are we? This? Is this the park? No. Never mind. That's. That reminded me of Ashland City up there where we go in that little park where we sneak off by the lake.
Hey, when we get to the road, we're gonna take a sharp left onto Dobbins number 2, and then a right onto Bush's Lane. And then we'll need to pull over so I can flip my paper around.
Alright.
And it was 1.6 miles, so what'd I say, 24 or 23.2? Is that what I said, or 24.2? Can't remember, is this it? Number
That's
2?
old Dobbins number 2.
Yeah, that's it.
We passed the entrance to this a while back. We could have been down there. Are we going right or left? Right?
Taking a right. But let's go ahead and sit here. This is Bush's. Let me turn my paper around here before we even hit it.
Are you sure you want to stop? Right here, we're on. What?
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna be taking a right here. We're gonna be doing this for 2.5 miles.
This is another magnet. We got a car coming.
Wave. So wave there fast and ran.
They are
They don't
going
like
right.
it. They can suck on my. Sorry.
Your dinkus?
My dinghy. Yeah.
Quit playing with your dinghy.
Alright, 2.5 miles, then we'll take a right on Dry Fork Creek. Let me put my gloves on. And we got a car coming, let's get it.